Hello guys, welcome back to YouTube channel. So in this session, we are going to learn about a Pandas library. So what exactly Panda is and what is the use of Panda. So basically, the Panda is a fast, powerful, flexible, and easy to open source data analytic and manipulation tools. Okay. So one of the use of the Pandas library that we are going to see that is nothing but to deal with an Excel data. Okay. So we can convert any data into a CSV format that is an Excel, comma separated values, and even we can read a CSV file using the Pandas library. Okay. So if you want to do the same thing in other languages, so it will take a lot of times. But in Pandas libraries, it's going to provide us such a modules and such a library so that you can easily export and read Excel data in easy manner. Okay? So let's see one small demonstration so that you'll understood that how exactly the Pandas library works. Okay. The very first thing that we have to do, we have to go to a terminals and try to install the pandas libraries. Okay, you may that it may happen that you already installed the pandas library. So the simple command is the pip install pandas, PANDAX. Make sure that you have the internet connectivity, then only it can go install. I have already installed this module so that it will not going to install again, but it will say this requirement is already satisfied. See, so the requirement is already satisfied, so there is no need to install. Now let's say let's take one simple example and try to convert that dictionary data into a CSV format. So the very first thing that we have to do, take a new file, Python new files, and save this file where you have doing all the programming. So suppose I'm storing in this folder, and I will do a pnds example dot py. Okay. So the very first thing that we have to do, we have to import that models. Import what panda pandas pandas, and we are making it a short form as a PD. So now we have imported that models after installations. Now what we have to do, we have need to make one dictionary data so that that data should be exported into the CSV. So I'm declaring one now. It's statically dictionary I'm going to declare so that we'll just take a demonstration. So the dictionary nothing but is going to store a value in key value pair. Suppose I'm making the key as an NM, okay, and value instead of directly passing a name, I'm making one list. And in the list, I'm going to pass the name. So any name it may be that Sonu there, then simple Monu. You can add any name like Suresh, can go for multiple name. You can add the list, no problems. That we are going to export it into the Excel after using this built-in function. So Ramesh, one more name I'm going to add. Let's take like actually LXM. Right. So this is a name list. After comma, we can add one more name. Suppose I'm making as a mobile number colon mobile, not age. Instead of mobile, I'm going to add age. It will take lesser time to add age. So add a age like I'm adding 11, then 23, then suppose 22, then we have 31, uh, like 26, comma. Don't give the dot here. It will be a comma things. Fine. Then after that, just add a 25. So fine, this is what a dictionary, and if you want to simply print this thing, so you can easily print that also. Print data. Fine. So it's going to print the data. Just observe how it is printing data. It is printing data in simple manner in one single straight line. So we don't want this kind of data. It is not. It is very easy to print and accept the value and print these things. Okay. But exactly what we wanted, we want to convert this data into a Excel or CSV format. Okay. So before converting into the Excel, we have to make this data in proper indexing manner. So for that, in Pandas, there is one built-in model that is called as a data frame. So PD dot data frame, DATAFRAME, data frame, and add this data object into this. Okay, And now simply try to print this data so that you will come to know like how exactly it's going to arrange the data in proper indexing manner. So now both the data I will keep it as it is. So first printing a simple data, and after converting using a data frame models, we can format this data in proper indexing manner. So it will be useful to convert that data into a CSV format. Now you can just observe this data. So there is something issue. Let's check what exactly the issue is. Um, Everything is okay. The first thing is printed as it is. A is also printed. So what is an error? Let's check that. Just close this window. Import pandas pd data as it is. It is given print data. Pd dot data frame. Check the spelling. DATAFRAME data frame. Oh, it is df is an object. So why we are printing data? So it is a df. Now check this. Still it is printing line number 8. What exactly error is? df pd name is there, data frame is there, data frame instead of this data. Okay, after that printing it is not going to use it further. So now let's check once again. Oh, still it's giving error. So let's check what exactly problem is. Most recent callback, something is missing. Name colon comma, everything is fine. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Oh, see, this is what a problem. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so make sure that the same data you can add it, number of rows and number of columns. So that is what it is, and it is not making a proper data frame. For data frame, now it's going to arrange these things. So the problem was here. So that there are 5 names and we are adding a 6 edges, so that the mismatches occur. So it will not give a proper answer. No problem. So the runtime errors when you're typing a program manually, so it will make errors occur, but you should detect the error and accordingly you can solve also. See, the first of all, we have simply printed this thing in as it is, those dictionaries get printed. But in next line, we are using data frame models so that it will arrange now the data format in proper formats. Okay. Now the simple thing is that we have to just convert that data into the CSV, and it is very simple functions. We have to use the df dot to CSV. Okay, so it's going to convert that data into the CSV to underscore CSV and add which file you want to give the name. So I'm just giving like contact or info and info dot CSV. Okay, so for confirmation, I'm just adding the message as a success. SUCCESS success. Okay. So let's check whether it is in py index.py example. I'm going to run this program now. Okay. Once you have success, that means that CSV file is get created. So go to that root folder and try to check that whether that file is created or not in this folder. So data.csv. So now try to open this file. It's going to convert this data into CSV. Boom. Which file we are converted? So let's check that info name. So this is what info name. Okay, fine. So like in this way, we can convert this data into a CSV format. Okay. Hope you understood this question. That's very easy. What we have did, we are simply uh, just shortly, I'm going to revise what we have done. So basically this imported as panda, this converted into the list, and then we have the data frame, and to CSV is a function name, which is going to convert that data into a CSV files. So just install the Pandas library, make a whatever the data you want to export into this, convert into a data dictionary, then simply print that data, arrange that data using a data frame, and after that use the two CSV functions so that it's going to be uh, convert that data into a CSV. Now the next thing is that how to read that CSV file again. So for reading CSV, it's very simple. Same CSV file we are going to read. Just take a new files and save this file as a read csv dot py. Okay, for that also you need this imported library so that we can import that library. And again, so we have to add the path from where you want to read that CSV file. Okay, so I'm going to just convert this data and just copy this, go there. Instead of to convert, here I'm going to add data object. Df is equal to pd dot, here instead of to CSV, here I add a read CSV, read underscore CSV file. Okay, and the same file we are going to read and just try to print that data object, print print df. Okay, fine, just go there and boom, simple. Okay, so in using the pandas library, it is very simple to convert that data into the Excel and again that read that function. To exporting data into a CSV format, first of all we have to make that data into the data frame. After that, to CSV is a function which are going to convert data into the CSV files. And if you want to read that files, again import that pandas library and use a read CSV function, so that and pass that CSV file name, and it will easily read that functions. Hey guys, thank you guys for watching. So try yourself. If you have any questions, you can just ping me on YouTube channel so that I can back to you. Okay, thank you.